Hello. My name is Philip Bryan Hall. I'm a writer, and some of you may possibly remember that during lockdown I set up a YouTube channel, to try and provide a little bit of entertainment for those who were maybe feeling isolated in their homes. After the pandemic, I rather allowed this channel to lapse, but I thought that in present circumstances I might like to revive it. And today I'd like to read to you a very short story that I've recently written. It's entitled The Good Samaritan 2, since numbers attached to titles seem to be rather popular in the film industry these days. Anyway, The Good Samaritan 2. And lo, it came to pass that while the man who had fallen among thieves still languished in his sick bed, hovering between life and death, the Good Samaritan sent in a bill for his services. "Alas, I cannot pay this," the man said, "for I am not yet well enough to work, and the thieves have robbed me of half my possessions." "That's all right," said the Good Samaritan. "I'll settle for the other half." "But if I give you such of my wealth as remains," said the man, "I will have nothing to hand down to my children, and they will surely starve." "Not my problem," said the Good Samaritan. "It was your fault for allowing yourself to be mugged in the first place. You should know better than to try to walk between Jerusalem and Jericho. I happen to know the leader of the thieves very well, and if you'd only asked me beforehand, I would have arranged for him to take a mere quarter of your possessions, and you wouldn't have had to suffer so much of beating either." "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that," said the man. "That's because you're an arrogant fool," said the Good Samaritan. "Now, sign over the rest of your possessions to me, and be quick about it." And after saying these things, the Good Samaritan went down to the pub to have a drink with his friend the chief thief. And they laughed together about how they had, between them, taken the unfortunate victim for all that he had. Well, there you are. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.